Hey everybody, it's me, Haiyami here, speaking. Bringing you with another episode of Entertainment Unlocked. Let's see, I have to make this video pretty short today. Since I actually, never mind. But anyways, it is early in the morning, and the first thing I'm gonna do is bring you with a very special episode of the Kumoricon edition of Pick Us. um, or what to show you where you can get at bargain bins or um, what to do to pick up stuff. And then you found like if you're going shopping and stuff, and then I'll show you what I picked up going shopping. And this was at Kumoricon, the convention that happened this just about 3 weeks ago. I know it's a little late getting to this video, but I've had to get back to work and doing stuff like that. So, anyways, I'll start off with you what I've been picked up on the way. So let's get off. Start off with the most annoying stuff. Well, not annoying stuff, but the stuff that's hard to handle is Weiss Swords. I picked up a Weiss Swords deck. Was the first thing I picked up. Here's my original Weiss Swords deck. If you can see here, this is my pack, my box here of Weiss Swords. Oops, I actually took it out. So this is my original deck that I actually have. I picked up this up at the store like a long time ago, which is the Hatsune Miku decks. If you can see here, it's kind of hard. Gosh dang it, I don't like camera. So yeah, I have a bunch of Miku decks, and anyways, this was the deck that I originally picked up. But there was no signed cards in that one. But while I was at Kumoricon, I was able to pick up the Madoka starter pack, which is right here, which is excellent. Pick up the Madoka starter pack. Great stuff. And here again, I do not have a bunch of I don't have any like signed decks, where you get the the voice actress's signed signature. I need to put these all in some sleeves when I get the chance of it. This is what I've gotten. I can't see here. This is the Madoka decks. Now and then while I was also out, let me just put this away. So annoying because this box is small. As you can see, it's like almost full. I picked up two more decks actually while I was out there. I actually picked up the Bakemono Guitari English edition, the trial deck right here. I've already checked in here, and there are no signed decks, and I picked up the booster pack, and unfortunately for me, I did not get Shinobu. Oh yes, I did get Shinobu in my deck. So this is a booster pack. These are the cards that I got in the booster pack. If you want to see for Bakemonogatari, there's typical standard booster pack. Not much that was there. Anyways, Weiss Wars, great game. It's tough to kind of get around a bit. I just started playing Weiss Swords, to tell you the truth. My friends have been wanting me to get into it, so I'm like, okay, sure, why not? Yeah. So basically, that's the Weiss Swords decks. Now, I'm off camera for a moment. Don't know if you can hear me. Okay, I'm back. So now, whoa, okay, focus, camera. Anyways, I got those great deal. The starter decks were like $25 each, and the booster pack was like 10, I believe. So that's great. That's okay. It's pretty expensive. And then what else I picked up, which was the recently licensed Sword Art Online light novels, Ironclad, the Ironclad edition, Volume 1. Now let me zoom out so you can all see. Copy. Ironclad Volume 1 and Ironclad Part 2. Now, Part 2, for people who don't know, is in a lot of the side stories and after stories, basically. Um, Ricky Kawahara basically is compiling some of his material editions in here. Um, but there's still other material editions that he hasn't published in book form yet, which you'll have to find online that people have translated. There's still a lot of stuff up on, and Sword Art Online Progressive comes out sometime. Oh, I don't know. I think next year. Okay, so I'll be right back. Put these back up. So now on to the next pickup that I found out. Now, I was pretty surprised to pick up. Oh, and I also picked up something else I forgot. Now, what I next picked up at Kumoricon was basically Shakugan no Shana, um, Blu-rays, part season 2, parts 1 and 2. And I found the limited edition box set, which was surprising because these things sell out really quickly online. And I got this for a good price, like what, 40, $60? No, $60. $60 for each of these, so I believe. No, it was like 40 for part 2 and 60 for the box set. So that was a pretty good price. Um Next I picked up, which was a nice oldies, is Dirty Pair Part 1 and Dirty Pair Part 2. This is the TV series, not the OVA. I've kind of watched the first couple episodes, and the TV series is it's okay. It's a good classic. I mean, I prefer the OVAs are a lot better. They're funnier. The writing seems a bit strained for episode 1 in the TV series. I've watched episodes 1 and 2, but I'll probably continue on. It's 25 episodes. These were like $30 each, so this was $60 right here. Good price. And then there was Eureka 7 Blu-ray that's came out on part 1. That's what I also found out too. Great stuff. Great stuff. Now you can see, you're probably wondering, wow, like you spend a lot of money. Well, I have a job, so I was able to spend money now. I had temp work before the summer, so and that's done. So I had my con money, so like I bought part 1 on Blu-ray, which came out, which is excellent. Great stuff. I'm glad they licensed this. Funimation saved this from Bandai, and they put it on Blu-ray. And then tell you another pickup that I found for $5. $5, yes. It's the very rare Kimogure Orange Road, the movie 2, Summer's Beginning. Now this thing is really rare. Like, um, the first movie is harder to find, which is like $100 and something dollars, and like the TV series is even harder to find, which is like $400 or $500 online. This is a bit more common. I was lucky. I found this in a bargain bin for $5. But normally this goes up to like 45 to like $80 online. Like you're having like if you want like a brand new spanking copy with no package wear. This is brand new. It's never been opened. It's been sealed. But there's wrapper damage on here, just a tiny bit. Um, and obviously the person who sold this obviously was I don't know. They were probably selling it for pretty cheap, so that was pretty awesome. Now for the slightly additions for the other stuff, as I also bought art books. This part, if you're kind of like below 18 or so, um, be warned because the two art books that I bought were, of course, oh, my teeth. Oh, the dentist screwed up my teeth too. anyways, um, hmm. anyways, so the next stuff that I bought for art books are going to be slightly naughty because, of course, they're Tolovru. And then there's Samurai Girls one. But I'll show you the one that I can show. Um, First, I'll show you like the hardbound book. I can't open this because there's nudity and stuff in there. Uh, And so, but this is the art book that I got online. Um, this is the Tolovru Venus Venus Collection art book. It's hardbound. They had given a little case for it. It's by it's a great book. It has the art. It has the art book of I can't read this guy's name. It's Kentaro Yabuki. All of his artwork stuff here. This is his personal color drawings of all of his work. Um, it's a really really nice book. And I suggest people pick it up. It's $45 online. I got this at the Wajimaya booth at Kumoricon. This was great, great pickup. Um, the second one that I actually picked up, which I didn't actually, I found this like while I was looking through the art books, and I was like, Tularu art book Juicy? I've never heard of this before. Juicy. Tularu art book Juicy. So as you can see, it's art books from the anime. So and this book is relatively clean. I don't know why it was labeled 18 plus. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, this art book is really great. Um, this art book was $13 online. Good price. You're probably wondering, like, well, you're only picking up ecchi art books. Well, I've gotten like, what is it? Uh, not the Tales one. I've gotten like other art books, like the Canon art book and the Oh My Goddess art book, and a bunch of other art books. And I got like the Tony Taka's art books from one of his video games that he's done. Not the visual novel games, the PlayStation RPG ones. What is it? Um, I can't read. Anyways, but that was years ago. Anyways, and the other art book, is right here in the distance, if you can see. I can't really show it up close, but there we go. Is the Samurai Girls or Samurai Bride art book. I was kind of in the mood since to get with slightly ecchi books, but anyways, they were that was also $13, and they're great pickups anyways. So for people who are like wanting to pick up art books, um, then I suggest you pick up beautiful art books. They had some Macross Frontier and Macross Plus art books down there, but those were pretty expensive at the time, and I was out of money by the time I get it. So for people who want to like go pick it up, go pick up your Kimagure Orange Road. Great romance. It's a slightly older romance for people. Oh, by the way, for people who don't know about Kimagure Orange Road, it's the precursor to all love triangle shows in anime tropes and stuff. So, and I read online that people say that the Madoka, the heroine of Kumoricon Orange Road is supposed to be your archetype, the grandmother of Tsundere, but I don't believe so. She's more of a kind of, but she's not like, oh, I hate you, but I really love you kind of thing. It's not. She's sort of more like the cool, level-headed type. Anyways, so great stuff that I picked up at Kumoricon. You can find Dirty Pair and Eureka 7 and Shakugan no Shana all like for sale. Like for this stuff, these are pretty easy to get a hold of. Nozomi Entertainment has a Dirty Pair, Eureka 7's by Funimation, and Shakugan no Shana is also by Funimation. You may be able to find the limited box set of Shaka no Sona Season 2 online. Don't know. But anyways, that's it for now. For my Kumoricon pickups. I will basically having more videos to come. Next time I'll probably be doing probably my first impressions on some of the movies that I saw, like including Guardians of the Wait, no, I did Guardians of the Galaxy. Did I? I don't remember. I'll have to check the backlog. Anyways, I'll do some videos that are coming out recently. I'm hoping to go see, um, giving some first impressions and my thoughts, my two bits on the movies The Giver and Lucy when I go see them, if they're still in theaters, hopefully. But anyways, I'll go. If they're not, I'll go pick them up on rent or on Netflix to go watch them and then give my feedback on Lucy and The Giver because I've heard those are good movies and I'm gonna go check them out. So this is me, Haiyami. I hope to see you again and bye bye.